If this were to be our last conversation ever, what would you never want me to forget and why?
Gosh, that's a lot.
Describe a moment or experience you feel best illustrates our relationship best.
Can I use just now? So I feel like having a moment where we're supposed to be doing something there, we're supposed to be like dressed and looking our best, and my entire outfit came unzipped 10 minutes beforehand. And not only did you find a way to like make me feel calm and make me laugh and then provide me with a snack, I feel like that's, for me, the epitome of our relationship is you always feel like such a comfort when my life feels very, very chaotic. And you always have this way of just like bringing me back to center, regardless of if it's the world being on fire or the fact that my underwear is out in the middle of a grocery store. You have always just kind of been the thing that like has been able to calm me, and I've never gotten that before.
And I'm just curious how many times it's going to happen to us, because
how many times
at South by Southwest, we were definitely sewing my whole outfit back together in the grocery store bathroom also.
Well, where was your sewing kit today?
Yeah, well, I had no sewing kit today. It's going to have to be part of the loadout now when we leave the house.
What do I do that makes you feel appreciated in this relationship?
Just everything, you know. You're so good at easing my mind and my anxiety and just allowing me to take the space I need to, you know, refocus. You help me refocus on myself and what I need to be done. And just, I was a ball of nerves when we met, you know. I was just pulling my hair out, so anxious and just so like, I don't know, self-deprecating. I still am a little bit, but you did very well at helping me just kind of relax and know that, you know, everything's going to work out in the end.
I love that. You were pretty nervous. So
yeah, I still am. I'm terrified right now.
I think you're doing great.
When do you feel the closest to me and why?
When you're the little spoon.
Come on, we're on camera.
No, I feel the closest to you when we're traveling. I think there's something for me that feels really intimate about experiencing new things together that neither of us have experienced. And I think this past summer we did a lot of that. I feel like the entire summer was spent on a plane somewhere. But for me, it's like, of course, I love our regular life and our normal days, but there's something to me that feels really, really special about seeing a new place or eating a new thing, or even like before this, we went and got, you know, a smoothie that I've been thinking about for a year, but like being able to try it together for me, like feels like a level of closeness that's different than when you're the little spoon, though. I think that's a very close second.
All right.
Wait, I want to hear that answer from you.
When I'm the little spoon? No, I'm just saying.
What do you suspect concerns me the most about us, and what advice do you have in regards to that?
Probably how easy it is for me to regress into my old ways and just kind of lose focus on what we're building towards. And I know that worries you a lot, and it's you know, something I struggle with, but I'd say that's probably it.
What advice do you have?
Just keep rocking with me. You know, I'm gonna get there when I get there. We're making fast improvements as the days go on, so appreciate you. Stay solid.
Thanks. I'm doing my best.
You are. You're doing great. I'm proud of you. What's the pain in me you wish you could heal, and why?
Who timed the questions?
You're getting the good ones.
I think the fact that you felt like you had to grow up at a really young age, and it feels like you've been an adult for double the time that I've had to be an adult. And I think with that comes a lot of weight. And I think you felt responsible for things for much longer than I've had to feel responsible for things. And for me, that's the part that I wish I could like go back and like give you your childhood, because it feels unfair that you didn't get to have big chunks of that. I also wish you didn't experience issues with substance.
You know, life's full of choices. We don't always make the right one, you know, but I guess I went down the wrong path the right way, because I'm still here, you know. We're still elevating, growing, and just becoming a better version of myself every day. So everything I went through in the past made me able to be, you know, the version of myself that you now know and love. So I don't regret anything.
What is your answer to that question for me?
I wish I could take away everything that's happened to you in your past also. You went through a real tough time for a decent period of time, and it really breaks my heart to know that you went through any of those things. So I just wish I could take all that away from you, and I wish I met you when we were 3, and I could have just, you know, made you happy your whole entire life. But
You would have been 2.
yeah, that's fine. I would have bagged you still.
What is it about me that enables something special in you?
Like I just said, like, you're so accomplished and you're so dedicated to honing your craft and making more of yourself every day, and not caring what people think, and dealing with all the, you know, people who troll you on the internet and disagree with what you're saying, but you still stay solid and you still speak your mind. You don't switch up. And, you know, you got that unwavering resilience that it's just, it's very special to me, and it's very inspiring. And I admire you every day. And you're over there, you know, writing your book or doing all the other bunch of things that you do that are great, you know.
Sending my silly little
Sending
emails.
your little emails, newsletter, all that good stuff. So
My life is just one big silly little
yeah, that's
email.
it. So
I think the thing for me that has always been my favorite thing about you is not only are you resilient, but I think I am just so in awe of your ability to adapt. I think dating me is, again, like very different than your previous life. And you are so adaptable and intelligent, but you don't let so much of your past darken your future.
Mm-hmm.
And I really admire that, because I could spend a lot of time thinking about my own past and feeling bad about it today.
Mm-hmm.
But you make me not want to do that.
Yeah, we can't exist there, you know.
Oh, I could.
No, I could.
lay up till
Listen,
3
I
a.m.
can.
thinking about something I said in kindergarten.
We can all dwell in the negativity and just remain in the dark place, but you know, we don't want to live in that no more. So you're doing great. If this were to be our last conversation ever, what would you never want me to forget, and why?
Gosh, that's a lot. I would never want you to forget that this is the life you deserve, and that you're good enough for this life and any life that you choose to live, and you don't have to put yourself in situations that cause pain simply because you think you're deserving of that pain.
Thank you.
I want you to answer the question.
Oh man, you're just so well spoken. It's like, it's hard to follow you up.
Sorry. Make sure you tell my mom my lit degree mattered.
Yeah. At least she didn't let you take theater.
I really wanted to.
I'd never want you to forget that I love you, and you've changed my life in so many ways. And I'm so very appreciative of that. And I wouldn't change this life ever. And thank you for being in it.
Oh. Okay, wait, it's the last one.
All right.
What is your greatest hope for our relationship?
My greatest hope for the relationship. Just that it remains full of love, fulfillment, new journeys, new adventures, lots of wealth, and just, lots of time spent together. I don't know. I'm breaking here. It's like...
I would also say I would like to continue to eat a lot of very good food.
Yeah. All right.
Good job.
All right, great. You killed that.
Right back at you.
Mm-hmm. It was a great experience. Nothing that I'm at all used to. I'm usually not too open about my feelings and everything like that, but it's definitely a positive experience, and I really enjoyed it.
I was really nervous because I didn't know what questions they were going to be, and I was really nervous about sharing openly about my emotions. I'm usually pretty candid about those things, even in like my online brand. But it was kind of like no one else was in the room with us, and we were having a conversation like in our own house, and that was kind of nice and unexpected. It flowed much more freely than I thought, and so I'm really excited about how that turned out.
If you love the And conversations or the And products, visit theskindeep.com/shop so you can purchase our products and experiences. Subscribe to any of our social media channels, and we really want to stay in touch and connect, improving the world one conversation at a time.